This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Absolutely perfect playing conditions here at the Estadio San Mamés. A warm welcome to the city of Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao taking on Valencia.
Well, thanks, Derek. These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. A win under their belt, they're unbeaten as well, but I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope we see that today.
Oh, surely. Rivaldo. Dangerous ball. Can he finish here? Safe pair of hands, did his job. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
The cross is on. Opportunity here. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment, and he's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
And playing it through. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Plenty of options. This looks promising. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Guillamon. Andre Almeida. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, the ball lost here. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Decides to shoot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Özcan. Henry. Andre Almeida. Sergi Canos. A chance to whip it in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nico Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. And quick thinking defensively. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Özcan. Hugo Guillamon. Almeida. Well, spot on with that challenge. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they're paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Moving forward effectively. And it's Rivaldo! What a block! He's driven in the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Atletico. Sergi Canos. They've given it away. Sunset. It's with Williams. Trying to open up the defence. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Valencia against Villarreal. And using his body to good effect. Really doughty defending. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And how about the short corner? Good-looking move. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Guillamon. Pepelu. strong but fair tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Ten minutes to go. Brilliant piece of skill. And it's played into the centre. Under pressure, can he finish? Still alive. Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Rioja. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I've been impressed with their start to the season, and today I thought they played some really effective football. They will certainly be hard to beat over the coming weeks.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great, good. And now, somebody wants a word out of you.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to the Basque Country. We're in Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
They're getting into a good position. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance is incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Oh, it was a why-not moment, that, and he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Galan. Switched on and ready to intercept there. DeMarcos. Williams. Good vision. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind, and they've got work to do. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And that one is got away. Galan has the space to whip it in here. Pulls it back. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And it's opened up! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Galan. They need to be better on the ball than that. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Beautifully weighted ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Gallan. Now to deliver a good ball in. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gallagher. Gallagher. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the San Mamés. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Rodrigo de Paul. Antoine Griezmann. On to de Paul. Griezmann. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Sanchez. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And unable to retain possession. Ziyech. Gallagher. Having a look. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They decide against putting it into the box. De Paul. Llorente. Oh, great block. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That's not a bad-looking ball. They're just looking now for that final pass through, and there won't be any rebounds there. Robin Lenormand. Rodrigo de Paul. Lovely weighted pass. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. DeMarcos. Making good progress here. Samuel Lino. Picked out nicely. Williams. The ref allowing the game to flow. Working hard to win it back there. Samuel Lino. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? The chance to cross here. DePaul. Marcos Llorente. And the forward progress continues. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello from Las Palmas. We find ourselves here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It is Las Palmas, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured. They've been excellent right from the start.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Athletic Club want the win after a draw against Atletico. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they'd be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Incisive pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now maybe the really short route to go. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Sunset. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And whipped into the box. Capable of so much better from that position. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, there it is. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Sunset. There's the cutback. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Benito. Well read to win possession back. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Las Palmas, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Nico Williams. Lost possession. Silva. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Takes the shot. Well, what a stop that was. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delivering it. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Moleiro. Very quick thinking there. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Celta Vigo. Ruiz de Galarreta. Benito. Delightful pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Silva. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. He's going forward well here. Could play it in. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ten minutes to go. Strong play here. Campagna. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. On the attack in the closing phase. But really sticking to the task defensively. Oh, that's splendid play. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the...